this was the first player to ever play Blox Fruits, and this is a guy that finished the game in 14 hours. This is Blox Fruits' most famous and infamous players. And starting off, we obviously got the most popular Blox Fruits YouTuber of all time, KidGaming. This guy's been the most popular Blox Fruits YouTuber for some while now. He gets the most views on his videos and also has a total of 427 million views in total from his Blox Fruits videos. He also has 2.6 million subscribers, and his journey started 2 years ago. And the very first video that's uploaded on his channel was doing a raid with a hacker on Roblox Blox Fruits. In this video, he did what the title says. He just completed a raid in Blox Fruits while a hacker was actually helping him the whole time. And this video actually garnered some attention from the public just because of how unique it was. He happened to have a hacker helping him out complete the raid, and a lot of people were actually very curious and never seen this before. I mean, who doesn't want to see what a hacker on Blox Fruits looks like? Anyways, the real name of KidGaming is actually Kid Karina. He's actually happily married and has a child who appears in his videos sometimes, and you can actually see this if you watch some of his videos. And outside playing Blox Fruits and making content, these guys appear to have a pretty chill life. From their Instagram, it looks like they're into karate, and KidGaming is still uploading videos till this day. It just shows you how passionate he is about Blox Fruits, and I doubt he's gonna stop making content on this game anytime soon. The next person we got here is IBMan, and this guy was the very first player who actually hopped on Blox Fruits. And I don't think any player could have managed to get on before him except for the devs themselves. And the reason for that is because Ripindra actually opened the game to this guy privately before he actually opened it up to the public. And you can check this on one of his videos where he literally just plays the game before it even released, where he actually spawns in on the Marine Starter Island with MyGame43, who everyone knows is Ripindra's brother. And they just sit around in the video testing some of the first fruits in the game. And later in the video, he ends up PvPing with other devs, and he actually wins one of the fights, which is actually pretty cool and shows you how much skill this guy had from the start. But unfortunately, IBMan did not upload Blox Fruits videos because he did end up quitting the game a while after. His final Blox Fruits video was uploaded on the 9th of October 2022 with the video titled Hunting for My Dream PvP Combo Devil Fruit in Blox Fruits. In this video, he just shows a pretty cool PvP combo for a certain fruit, and he never uploaded Blox Fruits ever again. But he did not end up quitting YouTube because he still uploads Roblox videos from anime games and superpowered games, which if you think about it is pretty similar to Blox Fruits, so he still kind of uploads the same type of content. But it's unfortunate that he didn't keep playing Blox Fruits. Anyways, the next player we got on this list is called DV Plays, and this is the person that holds the current Blox Fruits world record. Well, not really current. He held the record when the max level was still 2,450. But I haven't seen anyone beat his time, so I don't think anyone else is actually better than this. He literally finished the game in 14 hours, 13 minutes, 32 seconds, and 62 milliseconds. He had no cuts in his videos, and he literally sat at his chair for 14 hours straight. He did take some bathroom breaks and breaks to eat, but this actually kind of reminds me of that time I did a video where I completed the first seed with no Robux and literally stayed at my computer for 11 hours straight. This guy stayed at his computer for 14 hours, which is a good amount more than what I did, so you gotta respect the grind. At the start of the video, he literally says that he's gonna sound dead at the end, and well, he wasn't wrong. He literally sounded like a zombie by the end of the video.
What's happening, everyone? It's DV, and this is probably the most awake you're gonna hear me in this video because
2 more quests. Actually, let's do Candy Demons or Candy Pirates because we have to wait for respawns.
But you can't even blame the guy. He sat there for so long. He finished the game in 14 hours. That is one of the craziest accomplishments in Blox Fruits history. But one thing he did end up doing is actually using double XP for his speedrun, because that's actually allowed in the rules for speedruns. Imagine he did use double XP though. It literally would have taken him 28 hours to finish the game. And he also did spam respawn bosses because this helped him out. So this speedrun actually isn't something that a normal Blox Fruits player could end up doing. He also did end up buying permanent fruits for the speedrun as well as the Dark Blade at the start. And obviously you can't forget the light fruit for movement. And another crazy thing about this speedrun is that he actually ended up finishing the game before he even reached max hockey. Damn, that's literally the biggest flex ever. Imagine reaching max level before your hockey even has time to level up. Next up, we got a player called Kaido Plays, who holds the record for rolling the most Blox Fruits in one sitting. This guy literally sat there and rolled 1,000 Blox Fruits. But he didn't do it all by himself. He obviously had his Discord server to help him out, but the fruits were all sat still on one server. He rolled fruits for a whole day and he got a total of 96 fruits, obviously with help from his community. He was awake for 16 hours, which means that was a total of 6 fruits per hour. If you normally rolled a fruit from the Blox Fruit gacha, you would literally only be able to get 1 fruit every 2 hours. But once he started rolling the fruits, the server actually started lagging because so many fruits were dropped on the floor, so you had to move the fruits and separate them out a bit. He headed over to the race v3 area and glitched into the mountain, and he started transforming the fruits there. And this is where the 3rd day ended. Moving on to day 4, Kaido Plays literally had 435 fruits rolled. But believe it or not, he still had some fruits that he didn't get. He still hadn't gotten the control fruit, the dough fruit, the dragon fruit, as well as the leopard fruit. But a while after that, on his 709th roll, he ends up getting the leopard fruit, and that day is completed. And he happily goes to sleep. He wakes up the next day and continues on the grind to 1000 fruits. Wrong, because the server literally ended up crashing because it couldn't handle the fruits. He had the server open for a total of 100 hours, which I guess is the limit that you can have a server for in Blox fruits. That's super unfortunate, but he almost ended up getting the amount of fruits. He was literally like 200 fruits off. But we still count it as 1000 because he knows he would have gotten it if the servers literally weren't against him. Next thing I'm going to be talking about is another one of DV Play's accomplishments. This is the guy that smashed the world record. On top of the world record, he actually has the record for buying every single fruit in Blox fruits. And that is a crazy accomplishment because that takes a butt ton of Robux to do. But he did make the video about a year ago, so there weren't as many fruits, but still, that is a huge accomplishment, being able to buy every fruit in the game. And everyone knows that it's incredibly annoying to switch fruits, so having every fruit in the game permanently is literally one of the craziest things that can happen.